Hey, fifth graders. So, in reading, we've been talking about overall meaning and tone. How do certain elements add to the overall tone and meaning to a piece of text? So, for our final project, we're not taking a test. You're going to create something, and it's going to be 100% original because honestly, I think you all are the very best authors in the entire world. And it's important to create new things and not just always get things from other people. I think we talk about sharing our learning and sharing with the world. So let's do that. Start with a piece of text. So an original writing that you've already done or create something new. Keep in mind though, we know text is not only books and stories. It could be poems, it could be scripts to a reader's theater or any kind of play. It could be lyrics to a song. So keep that in mind. I don't just think traditional text in terms of you have to write a story. Totally up to you. If you're revising a piece of text that you already have, or if you're creating something new, please keep in mind certain words and phrases that you want to include that will add to the overall tone of your piece and to the meaning. What is this really about that you're trying to share with your audience? So first step is to go over through the words and the specific words and phrases that you have in there or that you will create and add to that. After revising your text, you're going to choose one element that we've talked about to add to your text in order to increase the meaning and tone of the message you're trying to portray. So some examples might be pictures. Because everything is going to be original work, this project, and it will take a few days, so don't worry about it. I'm just giving you this screencast now so that you can start thinking, pre-planning, but here's the directions. So you can pick at least one additional element to add to words and text. So it could be pictures. If you're going to do pictures, you're not going to Google or put in Kittl a picture that you want to include. It has to be created by you. So we could use Pixie, or you can just get paper and colored pencils, crayons, whatever, and draw your own picture if that's what you want to do. We can definitely do that and then take pictures to use it, kind of like Storybird, but you're not going to use Storybird because you have to create not only your own writing, but your own pictures as well. If you'd like to do a green screen video, perhaps you're writing a script, a play, you can do that as well, but you cannot use a background image from Google or Kittl. You can take your own photo. You could create your own picture, again, with something like Pixie or paper and pencil. We can take a picture of that, save it to our photo album, and then add it to the background of a green screen video. So that's fine too. If you're going to create lyrics, or if you just want a story, but you want to read it with music in the background, since music is an additional element that we talked about that could add to the overall meaning and tone, then you can add original music. Speaking of original music, here's the next step. I want everyone to do this, even if you're not going to choose music as your additional element. Go to apps so that you can go to the web store. Actually, I've already added this to my browser. Look for Audio Tool. This is something we're going to be using in the classroom, not just for this project if you so choose to, but for some other things. I want everyone to add Audio Tool to their Chrome browser. And then, like I said, this screencast really is just to kind of give you an introduction of what we're going to be doing as our final project for meaning and tone instead of doing the test. And I just want you to pre-plan. So start thinking, what is it that you think you might want to add to your writing, to add to the overall meaning and tone? Is it going to be a picture? Is it going to be a photograph? Is it going to be music? There's so many different things that you can do. You can create a movie, you can create a play, you can do a video with green screen or without green screen. You can make your own book, and we can definitely do that. You can write your own song and add music to it. There will be additional screencasts to come, so you'll see that in the next few days after you decide what it is you'd like to do. So start thinking. It'll be, like I said, this project will take a few days, and there'll be specific screencasts that will help you depending on what you choose as your final product. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I think You guys are the best creators there are, and I cannot wait for you to share with the world what you've already done, but original pieces of work. The writing is going to be completely original from you. The music, if you so choose to add music, will be music you create. The drawings, the pictures, the videos, photographs. So if you have any other ideas, definitely come to me because it's open to anything, just as long as it's originally created by you.